about this, where you know the way we want to play this basically is just continuously stack these shadow rays on top of KIYOTAKA and just never
no shit, right? That's how you play SF, right? But how is the Timber gonna play his lane?
That's I mean, look, all right, it's so sassy here, Winter. Maybe that's not so obvious for everyone. You can see he's already been bullied out. I mean, I don't know. I guess at least you can't pull in the mid lane, so eventually tower the creep's gonna push.
You know what you get? You don't get armor. You get both your nukes, and you try to kill the asset.
No,
you plant branches down. You
Timber chain too.
Plant your branch next to him. You Timber chain next to him. He can't raise you. He can only use one raise, and then you trade.
Maybe that's it. Maybe you just keep ferrying branches over. Maybe you're right, Winter. No, you're not right. Of course he's taking a reactive armor. And there's another Mango here. He's not going to throw that third raise, but things are already getting pretty spicy there in the mid lane. We'll be sure to keep our eyes out on this, but I mean, whatever moves there are left to make, I think KIYOTAKA is going to be pretty hard pressed to make them here under the duress that Shadow Fiend's going to be giving them.
Let's look at the side lanes, maybe. Yeah.
All right. Well, let's look at. I'd say. Well, I would say
glimpse.
top normally.
Glimpse?
Yeah, there's the glimpse onto Miero. Nightfall already letting loose here. Good two-man stun on the telekinesis is not enough for Miero as he cuts down his trees and he's going to be taken down by Nightfall. Big first blood there for BETBOOM. That bottom lane off to blood grenades thrown towards save. As a pretty nice shockwave here is going to buy Save a bit more time. Ramses, he's gone a bit too deep, taking tower shots. He will die. And he does not have a TP. He won't have a TP for another 5 seconds or so. The kills down bottom as well, but they have managed to take down Antares. Nightfall playing this one really tight here. Toronto, Tokyo, no more glimpse here. So just has to get the job done with the right clicks, getting some assists as well out from the neutral creeps who hit him with the slow.
Oh, he got
but it's going to be... No, he didn't get the clap. He got the deny. A nice deny there, in essence, at the very least. Antares rotates back mid. I mean, BETBOOM unsurprisingly dominating in all three lanes.
The Centaur, the Enchantress has a stun. I told you.
Here comes. Is it going to save him? It's going to let GPK get another kill, but he will tick down here eventually to the damage save. Maybe the next to fall. KIYOTAKA able to dive underneath the tower to pick up the kill. Centaur counter with another stun here in a second, Winter.
The Timber is back in this game.
There it is. I don't think so, Winter.
The Ange is playing against a Morphling. Come on, it's different. It's two different things.
At least able to once again secure both.
What, again?
Yes, sir, again, and maybe even a kill onto Pure.
They're losing their lanes and they're still getting their
running this regen. Pure, you're not safe here, but maybe neither is KIYOTAKA. No, he's just fine. Save. You might be up next as Toronto. Tokyo is also going to TP in. GPK making the rotation over the mid lane is going to be caught now by the Wii flame break. Toronto Tokyo being dived underneath this tier 2 tower. This is a support Bat Rider, by the way. Solo doesn't mind. He'll trade his own life away as long as KIYOTAKA gets involved in this fight. I think 9PANDAS are bringing it back, Winter. I can't believe I'm saying it, but they may be bringing it back.
How is the Timber top network? I need some Dota lessons, man. I have no idea what's happening.
Down. I mean, he's got another at least 1,000 net worth lead. He got, phase boots, but his next item's Radiance, and it's so delayed. I don't believe this is like completely even, but I mean, they keep up this amount of pressure, maybe they can get there. There is a Requiem of Souls at the ready here for the SF. 17 Necromastery Souls, not really going to be quite crushing in Toronto, Tokyo. It's going to be A-OK for now. The Fear might set up for the kill on the KIYOTAKA. RP committed in the last raise, picking up the kill, but that's Solo now looking for the last one, dragging him nearly the wrong way. I don't think it matters all that much. The Ancients as well get involved in this fight.
Kill if you can on the Terrorblade or the SF. Those are going to be big kills. And BETBOOM, they're just really contented with being able to farm right now with the lineup. They just feel like they are going to be able to outscale them with the 3 carries. I mean, if you're doing right.
Oh, there's the initiation. As Solo finds his man off the Blink Dagger, will drag him basically in place, really, is where KIYOTAKA needed him.
Or maybe he thought they are Roshing with the Radiant team, so he's like, are we fighting Rosh? No, right? So let's go. I'm gonna hit creeps. And
They're like, we killed the carry. Guess we can take Roche.
Are you sure abandons the carry?
That's fine. They're gonna get it done. Solo finds at least one. It's gonna be a quick kill there on the front of Tokyo. The Requiem of Souls enough to cover into the RP as well. Nightfall's laying into them now with the Metamorphosis. Has BKB to back him up, but Antares with a stolen RP. Oh, and KIYOTAKA with the damage to follow suit. A thing of beauty here as BETBOOM. You were absolutely right. The carry has been the supports this entire time. GPK, he makes it out alive, but like this, you got a little bit of minus armor on the
no, it was fine. Like really, you know, they killed the Baron, they killed the carry, the quote-unquote carry, moving to Roche, that SF Magnus entirely. I think that was a fine decision. It was what happened after, you know, how they messed up.
KIYOTAKA, okay, he's gonna walk in. Thought he was invincible within this room. Quickly learning that he's not, but maybe he actually is, because they struggle to actually get through him. Timber Chain does seem to relative safety now. GPK rejoin in a nice glimpse. Does put him in the
who's killing who? Who is killing who?
There it is. On to Ramses. Borrow time now procced on the ultimate. Is KIYOTAKA still alive somehow? Someone kill this man. RP even used to kill him. As Pure eventually gets the job done. All right, Save's doing some damage on these enemies. Another stolen RP into the Doom now. That's going to be onto the Magnus. Nightfall is going to actually have meta in 8 seconds, so they might actually be able to fight this, especially as they've taken down Solo. That's going to be Miero now falling. Nightfall looking for a high five himself. That's Crimson Guard. He's also quite speedy with the Scorcher. Eventually, though, Winter, his BKB will expire, and GPK, what's this?
Ramses?
Rainbow TPs. Ramses, he's in deep. He's got borrowed time. Winter, he's got a TP scroll, but just no chance of getting out of here, especially as GPK taunted him with the Requiem of Souls. They've done a great job to not heal him up at all, and will it make the difference now? As Miero is going to be scouted. This should be a relatively easy kill. Gets off the Doom, though, and the BKBs. Doomed up Pure, and now Solo rejoining this fight. Where's the damage? Here it is. KIYOTAKA is now in, but there's going to be a Static Storm now to break this fight and divide it in two. Quite speedy in this fight with the Haste Rune is KIYOTAKA, but he just can't find a hero to hit. Finally onto Pure with the E-Blade, still lacking. The damage just barely as the Force Staff allows Pure to reset and try and get back into this fight. But a good ward now by 9PANDAS. They do look to turn. GPK in for a bit of a tough time. KIYOTAKA just can't quite connect on these spells, but will be able to finally catch him here with the Chakram. Back alive and in the fight here is going to be the Abba. You can dispel, of course, the reflection illusions, which he's just done there with the Aphotic Shield.
12 seconds before that Metamorph again.
I think that's going to be it for this fight. And oh god, Winter Roche is up again? I can't believe it. Every time BETBOOM take down the carry, they lose the fight that immediately precedes it. Save not in a good spot here either. He's already used the Hurricane Pike as Pierre's going to take a shortcut into this little kind of well. Are looking to force this. Ramses already channeling that 6-second TP. He's going to be in the vicinity here. Oh, if Toronto Tokyo glimpses his back, glimpses him back, that'll be huge. Holding on to the glimpse for now and dropping the Static Storm. He's going to be killed off for this. No way BETBOOM lose the fight twice in a row, right? Aegis and Roshan is going to go. Oh, it's GPK who's still able to get the Aegis, but immediately Solo with another lasso. This time the BKBs allowing GPK to try and reset the fight, but he's got no way out. He's already used the Requiem. Nightfall at the very least, able to get off the Sunder, trying to fight through this one, but BETBOOM once again, they're just faltering around the Rose Pit. That's a decent RP onto 2. Where's the follow-up though? GPK without BKB cannot stand his ground and fight. Neither can Fury. He's finished off quickly, silenced by Ramses and the illusions he brings. GPK finished off by KIYOTAKA. What is this shot calling?
I don't understand.
Confident in these calls.
I don't understand.
Round 2. Yep, the re-smoke across the river. They have vision on this side of the ward as well. The initiation. No way. How did Antares get that? He catches his man and now Solo dragging away the RP holder. There's a dude now as well. On to Nightfall. She doesn't have a Sunder for this fight. So they have forced out that second, or at least the borrowed time of Ramses. Plenty of damage onto KIYOTAKA here. That's going to be another
Doom is ending. Time to fight.
It's an uphill miss. That is the Doom ending. It is time to fight with a lovely catch out from Pure, skewering Solo all the way back down to his dead KIYOTAKA now. Trying to some through, and they might be able to catch him. Can he get up a Sunder? Nightfall Sunder! Oh my god! He didn't Sunder anyone! What? He's not in time! Oh, and now the stolen RP!
I am done, man. I am done.
They had all the tools to win this fight, and they just dropped it all over themselves.
Why was he second guessing so much?
Stop.
Sunder! Sunder for fuck's sake, man! Sunder!
Sunder anyone. Couldn't do it.
Radiant's middle barracks are under attack. Dire's top tower.
And now, you're down nearly a mid lane of big. What's going on here? That's pure. That's pure. He's been called out. 9PANDAS, they TP back and they just casual blitz knuckles. If a moon shard is double hyperstone, what does double blitz knuckles make?
What, 70? So 70 attack speed is what?
Is it like that's like a crescent moon shard, is it? Solo might be able to find the catch of his life here and does. Oh, through the defender's gate, they drag back Nightfall. Oh no, and they've doomed him up as well. Will they be able to make it safer back in? Yes, because 9PANDAS, they don't know about the defender's gate. He's just sitting there, he can't get through, but it doesn't matter because KIYOTAKA able to secure the kill. They're gonna try and punish him. No, they clear dragon in the fountain. Toronto, Tokyo set up the kinetic field, and the silence is good, but they needed him into the fountain. There's going to be the RP now, stolen again from Antares. That's the third time this game, Winter. Solo nearly runs himself into the fountain for some reason. Is Pure still not waiting for a skewer. Has the harpoon at the ready. That's going to be a damn good glimpse as well. Onto Ramsey with the silence. Onto Pure. The damage gets out the RP, but he actually just skewers him forward. Save. Trying to nuke through KIYOTAKA, but he's got a self-save there on the Ghost in the E-Blade.
In the beginning, until a point where he got a kill, like they got ganked, the Timbersaw got his team to come over and they killed the SF one time, and he was completely fine after that one single kill.
Radiant's middle
It
tower is
was
under
the
attack.
slaying of Save. Saves for him there. Solo for some reason decided to self-heals himself. I wonder why. Didn't really matter, I guess, at the end of the day. As Pure goes a swing and a miss out from him. And it might get even worse, especially because there's an Ag Scepter ready to go on the side of Antares. Okay, they're going to try and take him down. They've actually, I think that was the Doom popped on the Lincoln Sphere of Pure. So this fight may be winnable. Yes, that is if they can continue fighting here. Nightfall trying to pump out the damage. Pure stuck on the low ground, has RP, does manage to get it off, but they need more follow-up damage. This time Antares is dead, so they can't steal the Doom. But the follow-up, Winter, it's pitiful. They've hit them with the equivalent.
Let's feel bad for him, you know.
Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
Tough game for him. I mean, he's going to be back in 50 seconds. There's an opening. I genuinely thought a dead Rubik Winter, no Doom for the fight, even though there is now a refresher online.
Yeah, but that is
looked okay.
Too far behind him.
I mean, look at this kind of a jump in as well. No mercy from Solo. Finds the Ench. Eventually, they kill the Ench. No buyback there either for the support Ench. Timbersaw has 25, so the second shot comes whirling on out. That's going to be a good Sunder, able to reset. I think it was off an illusion. It was off of Ramses, as he's going to now focus for the Megas. But Nightfall in danger here. He's still got 30 seconds for the next Sunder. They don't have a save for him. He's taking down Winter, and without buyback, he's going to be out. That's probably lights out here for BETBOOM, as they will just call it GPK. So GG, man, we're out of here. That's going to be a 2-0 in favor of 9PANDAS. They will win the Eastern European Derby in Group B.
What a game, man. What a